Hey guys, welcome back. It's Santana from She Blogs Inc. and thank you so much for tuning into this video. So as you can see, pretty natural hair, got the hair out. So I thought it was about time to actually do an updated hairstyling routine kind of a thing. And I know there's like millions of them on YouTube, and now I'm adding a new one up here. But it's honestly been like seriously like probably like 4 or 5 years since I actually did my last one. So things have definitely changed as far as product wise, and definitely how just my routine or how I style it has changed a little bit. It could have be the same, I don't remember. Anyway, so before I show you guys just how I style it and put product in my hair, I wanted to show you some of the products that I'll also show in the actual tutorial part of the video, and also explain to you why I use some products and just things like that. I will say this, I don't use a lot of product in my hair. I don't believe in using a lot of product in your hair, but I also understand that everybody's hair is different, and so you have to do what works best for you. So if using 5 to 10 or 20, 50, 30 products, of course I'm exaggerating, works best for your kind of hair, then hey, and do that. I just personally don't believe in using a lot of product. I don't personally see the sense in it. I remember when I really started to look more into products that will work for my kind of hair, I had just a really hard time like understanding why I seen a lot of girls on here on YouTube would use like up to 5, possibly more products just to achieve a look that I feel I can get with like 2 products. So, but to each his own, that is just me. I like to find 2 good products, leave-in and a styling product, and I'm good to go. A few little notes. I wash my hair once a week. I usually do it on the weekends, and then I usually put in styling product about once a week. I really don't feel the need to put it in any more than that. If I do, then yes, sometimes I will do a co-wash, or I'll just wet my hair a little bit and add a little bit of product. I actually use the Cantu coconut curling cream, which I tend to like because one, it is pretty moisturizing, and if I pull my hair back, it'll smooth the front part down. And I just like how it refreshes my curls and give nice moisture to my curls. As far as my curls, I am mixed. I am mixed with multiple things. I am African American, Mexican, Native American, Greek, and West Indian. So yes, my hair is pretty mixed. I can't really treat it fully like African American hair, and I can't fully treat it like fine hair. So I have a nice middle where I have to find certain products that use. But things that I have definitely learned over the years of doing my hair is that it needs a good moisturization. My scalp needs moisture, and leave-in is a very important part of my hair care. So those are the things that I've learned. As far as if you guys ask me like if it's like, I don't know, like the 4C, 3B, whatever, I really cannot tell you, to be honest. Hopefully I just show you like my curl pattern, but I can't really tell you what it is. I just know it's thick, it's curly, and it's my hair. So let's go in with the products and go from there. I will say, as far as my shower routine, I use regular shampoo and conditioner, whichever one that I'm feeling at the moment. I like to use a dandruff shampoo because I do have dry scalp, and then I like to use a really good conditioner. I didn't feel it necessary to show you guys in the video because really that's a personal choice, up to you guys. I think the biggest thing is the styling products are, I feel, what helps, but I like to use a really good conditioner. It's very moisturizing, it has a lot of slip in it, and I also like to use hair mask as well. Now I do this all in the shower with my regular shower routine. I also use a comb. I use the wet comb that actually I just broke this morning, but I use a wet comb, and I actually part my hair in 4 sections. You'll see those sections in the video here, and I wash by half. So I part it first, then wash one half, wash the other half, put conditioner one half while I'm shampooing the other, and then I part it into 4s, and that's where I comb it out by each 4 part, and then at the end I twist it up, which you'll see in the video, just to keep it from keeping it tangled and just keeping it separated. And that's basically my wash routine. So I do my shampoo, conditioner, etc. I do use a leave-in conditioner, which I'll get to in a moment, but one of the most important things that I have incorporated into my hair care routine and styling routine for the past several months now is a oil that I make myself, and I put this directly on my scalp. I tend to have dandruff for dry scalp, and I really was looking for a way to combat that. So I did my research, and you guys know I love my essential oils, I love my oils, and I came up with this concoction here. Now, you can use this as a pre-treatment, meaning putting it on your scalp and then washing it out. Me personally, I leave it on my scalp because I want all the goodness of the oils in there. I want all the essential oils that I put in there to just really work their magic on my scalp. And that is just my personal preference. So the oils that I use in here is coconut oil. The main two oils are coconut oil and neem oil. And I use a little bit, I probably use like this much of avocado oil. But I like to use neem oil here because it's just really great for the scalp. It also works good for dandruff, gray hairs, those kind of things. It's antibacterial, and it's just really great for your scalp in general. I got this bottle off of coastalscents.com. I don't remember the price, but it was pretty affordable. Obviously, I've seriously had this for probably like almost a year and a half, probably almost 2, and this is how much I've used of it because I really don't use a lot. I make a bottle, this precise bottle, and it will last me for several weeks. I like the pointed tip because I can get directly to my scalp as well, and you'll see in the video how with every section before I put in any other product, I go through and I run it through my scalp. So coconut oil, avocado oil, and neem oil is in here. And as far as the essential oils, now let me tell you, I did just use the oils by itself. I actually used neem oil by itself, and neem oil has a very strong smell. I didn't really care for the smell, and I didn't really see that it was working on its own. Coconut oil, I tried. I found a little better success with that, but again, I really didn't notice a difference. So when I got my essential oils from Revelation Essentials, I started looking up the many uses of the oils, and 2 of the oils that I've seen that can really help with dandruff and dry scalp is lavender essential oil and peppermint essential oil. There's also other oils like tea tree and a few other ones which I do not have and I will invest in later, but I wanted to use oils that I have on hand. Again, the lavender and the peppermint. Make sure they are 100% pure essential oils. I really don't care what brand you use. I personally use Young Living. That's what I personally feel comfortable using. So I put these 2 oils in my scalp oil mixture. I probably used, honestly, maybe like 7 drops here and maybe 5 drops of peppermint. Peppermint is a strong oil, so just be careful with this one a little bit. But lavender is really calming for the scalp. Antibacterial, microbial. Peppermint is just really great and all like the same thing. So I decided to start putting these in my scalp oil. Let me tell you that once I started adding the essential oils in my scalp oil, it has done wonders for my scalp. I also add this throughout the week, so probably like once when I wash my hair, and then one time during the week I'll run through it again. I really have noticed a difference in my scalp. I do not flake as much at all. It's really calmed it down a lot. I do not itch as much at all as well, and it's just the dryness, everything has just cut down. So I really feel that the essential oils had a lot to do with calming all of that down, because again, when I was just using the oils by itself, I wasn't getting the effect that I needed until I incorporated the essential oils, and that's when I really started to notice that it was working and it was fixing the issue. I'm not saying that my mixture is the end all cure all, but you can definitely try it if you would like. Plus I definitely love the peppermint cooling sensation on my scalp. It just feels amazing after your shower. So that is what I use. And sorry, took a few minutes to speak about this, but I really felt it was important, and maybe it'll help someone out there that is interested in finding a more natural remedy to dealing with dandruff and dry scalp. And if you are interested in young leave-in oils, you can check out revelationessentials.com. Christina is the owner, and she is just amazing. So Revelation Essentials, you can find her on Instagram, and you can find them on their website, and I'll make sure to link it down below. Moving on to the leave-in conditioner, it is always a great idea to use a leave-in conditioner if you really don't use anything else. A leave-in conditioner is really great. I actually usually use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner, and that is honestly like my go-to. I love that one. But recently I wanted to try just a different one. This one is a little more cost effective, and it's by Cantu, and it's their Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. So this one is water based, and it does look like this. It is pretty thick. You'll see me use it in the video, but honestly I don't really have any bad things to say about this. I feel it does its job. It doesn't make my hair hard or crunchy. It moisturizes it, doesn't make my hair like flaky or dry it out or anything. It gives it moisture. It's affordable. I believe this is under $5, and I like it. I'll continue using it. So I'll use this one or my Shea Moisture. The next thing that I use is this hair cream. This is a newer product that I use. I usually use the Shea Moisture Curling Smoothie, which I like, but I wanted to try something different, and this is from Pink Roots. And unfortunately the oil in the product is causing the discoloration of the label. But I actually got this off of Instagram. I follow their account Pink Roots, and this retails for about $14, and it has shea butter, mango butter, alkanut root infused olive oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, vitamin E, vegetable glycerin, honey, grapefruit essential oil, and orange essential oil. It smells awesome, and it definitely does give my hair a lot of nice moisturization. I love the pink color. Just be careful with the packaging because there is oils in here. It does tend to like seep out and kind of get all over the place, but I really don't have bad things to say. It's very moisturizing as well. Sometimes I feel like I have to be careful because if I put in too much, then my hair will just kind of get stringy. And then I also found actually is that I have to be careful when I style my hair after, because if I put it up or braid it or sleep on it, sometimes my curls just fall apart. They just become really stringy. It's not like this. It's a hot mess. So that is one thing I don't like about this product. I don't know if I'm putting in too much or whatnot. I've been kind of playing with ways to prevent my curls from just becoming stringy pieces, and I think that it does help that I put my hair on top of my head with this, so that helps. So those are my products that I use for my hair. We'll go ahead and dive into the tutorial. long. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll also leave links below to the product as well. Again, this is the way that I do my hair. This is the way I style the products that I personally use. You guys will have your own routine in your own way. That is what it's meant to be. But if this video has helped you, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at SheBlogsInc. Also follow our Facebook page, and don't forget to check out the blog, shebloggsinc.com. Thanks.